So we are here at Lakeside, looking around, Lakeside Park, looking around, see if we mark any crappies. We're coming up to check out this nice home. So still just looking around, checking out all the sides. So once we find something, we'll probably stop here and fish for a little bit and see. There's nothing yet. But the thing is that when you see fish, you can't really tell. You're going to see like shadows like this. That's probably one fish. But we're going to keep going a little bit longer, see if we can find some more bigger schools. Then we'll get back to you on that. So we're coming to some, if you can see these dots, they're shadows from the fish. Right here, these are shadows. So they're here, they're here on the edge. So we're gonna stop here and try to fish for a little bit and see. It's already gone down, but we're here pretty close, so we're at 6 feet deep. So yeah, because of the shallowness, I mean, you can't see it in the center here. It's all here or so, and the shadows on the edges. Alright. Fishing shallow, it's kind of hard to tell where the fish are, but these are just the shadows of it. So that's how you tell there's fish. But because where the water column is, when I were 6.7 feet, so the water column is really narrow, so they usually won't show right here. They're all like on the edges right here where the bright spot is. So because the fish is bright, below where the ground is, it's white. Whether it could be something hard down there, so it shows up as white, or just really bright. So you can't see the actual fish, but all you can tell is by their shadows. So that's how you find them. Once you move around, you have to find the shadows. Because you can't see the fish. So that's one of the secrets. Hopefully when you guys come out, remember, look for shadows, especially when you're really shallow out here. So here's a little update of what fish look like in shallow water. You can see all the shadows. That's crappie. You can kind of see the individual crappies, but when you're in shallow water, you don't see in like the dark background where the water column is. All you can tell is where the shadow, that's where the fish are. So that's how you tell what crappies look like. Well, I guess every other fish too, but when they're more screwed up, that's what they look like.
Still using my usual, the Bass Pro Baby Shad on a 116 jig head. This time it's 16. It's a 6-pound line.
not that big, but still nice. So trying out this. I hear everybody says it's a Keitech 3-inch. Got one.
I still got 3.
She's got 3. Who's keeping count, right? It'll bring it in. Wow, they just all full pigs. Goodness. Look at this. How fat that is. You'll live to see another day. You need to go away somewhere else.
Go inside there so they can spawn. Out here. Right? Knocking my way. I don't know. I want to be on TV. I want to be on TV. Oh, it's blocking.
Good than that. Want in it? Nice one. On that, yeah.
I'm just going to lift it up.
Yeah, I guess you can.
My 6-pound line, right?
Yeah. Grab the line.
Oh, yeah.
What? Right there.
Big mama. Oh. Go into over there. Go to
Deep
the-
is- Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Six-pound line, I can lift. Alright, come on ladies. It's another big fat mama. Okay ladies, go into the tree. Go inside it, go. Go inside. Go inside. So, the others don't catch you guys.
I know. All fat, all fat.
They're facing that way.
Isn't that? So today we are fishing really shallow because they're up here on the weed edges and spawning. I'm talking really shallow. You want to see right there. So just on the edge.
Yeah.
We're talking 6-7 feet. What? Oh. So they're up here on the weed edges. up here, you know, starting to spawn right now. So that's where they are.
I don't think we should tell
It's a
them.
nice day up there.
I don't think we should tell them that way. So I'm using a 116 Jighead. The reason I'm using 116 even because it's the shallowness of the water. Right now we're fishing very shallow, and I have a 6-pound line. It's a little bit heavier to cast a 132. So I'm gonna use a 116. I'm able to cast out where I want it to go. Because sometimes the fish is not just right near your boat. They can be way out there 30, 40 feet. And you cast it there where you want it. And just a slow retrieve. That's the reason. And I'm only using one because the water is really shallow. We both are using 116, because it's a little bit heavier, so we can cast a little bit further with the heavier line. Right? So I'm doing good with the Bass Pro Shop Pro, but I'm gonna try this green one and see how it goes. Sean. Oh, that's
Dark guy.
oh. He forgot to wash his
No.
face.
Now that's a black crappie.
He forgot to wash his face.
Still, look at that. I think maybe this one might be a guy.
Yeah, that's
Not
a
really
guy.
that fat. But man, look at that. Wow.
Nine.
Baby.
Push him go that way. Push it that way so they can swim that way to the bush. Just slow down. We can make them.
Big mama. Look at that.
Let them go like that way. No, not like that. Push it that way so they go under the bush.
I don't want to get there.
Jangan
don't need to set the hook that hard, but they just do.
There's an excitement.
Wow, this one is fat.
No, because when you lay down on there, then one side goes.
It is full of eggs.
This one was.
Look.
Yeah. That baby.
Look at the baby on this one. Look at that. Ooh, dang. Alright. So we are at 10, 9. Going good.
Wow, that hurt. It's a nice male one. I'm gonna keep this one. I want to have 2 for dinner tonight. Still a good size. Still about mama. Okay, go into the bush. Come on. That way. No, it's not 22 feet out. That mama. Liking the green. I change the green, it works. That big mama. Fishing analysts keep saying it's 22 feet out there, but it's not. It's right under here.
That's what the graph shows.
Okay, earlier I was using a 116 and we were catching, but it was snagging a lot. When we cast it out there, it drops by too fast, so it always snags. Now we changed it to 132 and it goes down a little bit slower, then it's a lot better. So now we've been using 132.
So I've been fishing with these, I guess they call them Keitechs, for most of the morning. They were catching. The only thing is, like, they break apart really quick. A couple of I didn't show this one. A couple of hook sets and it all breaks up. So they both catch, but this one is just more sturdier. The Bass Pro one is more durable. So I went back to this, still catching. It's the same. You know, they both catch, but I still rather stick with this because it's just more durable for me. So as far as the setup goes, a lot of people ask like what it is that we use, and so I'll show. This is a Phoenix FTX series. It's called Feather. This is the FTX S 6 feet 9 inch. You can see medium with an M. So my reel of choice is still the Shimano Stradic CI4. So between the two, this is only a little over 8 ounces. The entire setup. Oh my goodness, that did not sound good. So the pole itself is 2.8 ounce. The reel is 5.6 ounce. So we're a little over 8 ounces for the entire setup. So I mean, you can throw this all day without fatigue. So that's why I like this so much. And my other setup, let me show you, is essentially the same thing. Let me see. So it's the Stradic CI4 1000. They're both the same reel. This one's just a little bit newer. The pole is a Croix Avid. What's the Avid? It's the Avid AVS66LF2. It's a 6'6" fast, and it's 2-piece. I love the action of this. I've had this pole for 5-6 years, I think. I use it so much. It's like the perfect setup. So, all right, there it is. That's my setup.
I take as many as you can, see what you like. No,
I'll show this one. 16
3/4.
and 3/4 inch. But for some reason my still female too. Look how big that is. For some reason my
Way big.
my scale won't turn on.
Hey. You feel heavy?
I thought it was a bass. One more time. Come on, turn on. Damn. Well, let it go. Don't wanna hold it too long. Holy cow. Ooh, man. Damn, that would have.
That was your big one. I would say maybe 3 pounds.
Yeah, at least 3 pounds. That's heavy too. Be careful with that. It's scary, you know what?
Mine did not wash the face. Look at that.
Just sit down, do that shaker.
Mine didn't wash the face. He forgot to wash the face this morning.
All huge all day. Look at that. Fat still. Well, I'd like to thank you all for hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe our videos. I really appreciate it.